When did you realize you can't judge someone because you don't know what they've been through? There was this girl in my English class named Layla. She sat in the back corner every single day, always wearing the same gray hoodie pulled over her head. She had these big headphones on constantly, during group projects, during lectures, even when the teacher was talking directly to the class. She'd just write stuff down, nod sometimes, and never said a word to anyone. I'm not gonna lie, it annoyed me. Like, who wears headphones during class and acts like they're above everyone? My friend Cole would lean over during group work and whisper, "She thinks she's too good to talk to us." And I kind of agreed. She seemed stuck up, like she was making a statement by ignoring everyone. One time our teacher, Mrs. Brennan, assigned us partners for a project, and Layla got paired with this guy named Justin. He tried talking to her 3 times and she just looked at him, wrote something on her paper and slid it over. Justin came back to our table and said, "I'm doing this whole thing myself. She's useless." We all laughed. Looking back now, I feel sick about it. Then one Thursday in October, the fire alarm went off. It was loud and sudden, and everyone jumped up and started heading for the door. I grabbed my phone and was halfway to the hallway when I noticed Cole had stopped. He was looking back toward Layla's desk. She wasn't moving. Everyone else was filing out, but she was just sitting there, frozen, staring at her notebook. Her hands were shaking. "Layla, come on!" someone yelled. She didn't react. Cole walked back toward her. I thought he was gonna yell at her or something, but instead he just stood there for a second. Then he waved his hand in front of her face. Nothing. He tapped her shoulder. She flinched so hard she knocked her pencil case off the desk. That's when I saw her eyes. They were wide, terrified, darting around the room like she didn't understand what was happening. Cole pointed toward the door, then grabbed her arm gently and pulled her up. She grabbed her bag with both hands, clutching it to her chest, and followed him out. Her face was red and she looked like she was about to cry. We all stood outside in the parking lot while the teachers checked the building. Layla stood off to the side by herself, hood still up, staring at the ground. Cole walked over to Mrs. Brennan and said something. I saw her face change. She looked over at Layla, then nodded. After we got back inside, Mrs. Brennan asked to talk to the class. She said, "I want to clarify something. Layla is deaf. She lost her hearing when she was 9 after she got really sick. What you all think are headphones are actually covers for her cochlear implant processors. She wears them to protect the equipment, and because she doesn't like drawing attention to herself." The whole room went silent. I felt my stomach drop. She kept talking. Layla reads lips and takes notes to follow along. She doesn't participate verbally because it's hard for her. The fire alarm is one of the only sounds she can hear because of how loud it is, but it's also disorienting and scary for her. She didn't move because she was panicking. I looked over at Layla. She had her head down on her desk, hood still up. I remembered every time I rolled my eyes at her, every time I called her stuck up in my head, every joke Justin made about her being useless. Cole sat down next to her after class. I watched him write something on a piece of paper and slide it to her. She read it, then looked up at him. Her eyes were still red. She wrote something back. He smiled. Over the next few weeks, Cole started sitting near her. He'd write her notes during class, show her his phone when something funny happened, stuff like that. She started smiling more. A few of us tried to do the same, but honestly, I think we all felt too guilty to really commit. One day I walked past her in the hallway, and she was talking to Cole using sign language. I didn't even know she knew it. He was trying to sign back, but he was terrible, and she was laughing. Actually, laughing. I realized I'd never heard her laugh before. At the end of the semester, Mrs. Brennan had us do presentations. Layla went up to the front of the class, and I thought, no way is she actually gonna do this. But she did. She spoke out loud. Her voice was quiet and kind of flat because she couldn't hear herself, but she powered through the whole thing. When she finished, Cole started clapping, and the rest of us joined in. She looked like she wanted to disappear, but she also smiled a little. After class, I went up to her. I wrote on my phone, "I'm sorry for being a jerk. I didn't know." She read it, then typed back, "Most people don't ask." That hit me harder than it should have. I didn't know what she was going through. None of us did. We just assumed,